Hello, welcome back after our summer break. Today we're doing shoulders, biceps, and triceps. There's a bit of a delay on this. Right, so I'm going to have to take this very gently for the next few weeks because on Friday I had a cataract operation on my right eye. Look, no glasses there. And I'm not supposed to do anything strenuous, so we'll have to take this a bit easy, okay? Friday's going to be fun. There'll be no floor work for me on Friday, so I might just concentrate on balance and not so much core for the next few weeks. But the legs and the shoulders should be okay, although I can't use heavy weights for 2 weeks. Anyway, having said all that, welcome back. I hope you're all raring to go. Right, I'll put this back, and I can do this. Notice I've got my computer fixed. I haven't moved this because I'm not supposed to bend down and I'm not supposed to lift stuff. So got to take it carefully. But I can do the routine, I think. So we're going to start, as usual, with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. And then on the other one, anchor your elbows. And then we're going to go out to the side. This is just a warm-up. Back with your arms forwards. And then that. Okay, so we're going to go like this, and what we're going to do is we'll do this for a few minutes. I'm out of practice. I've slept and all sorts of things, and I've forgotten what we're doing. So we'll do this for a few minutes just to warm up, just to get your muscles ready, and then we're going to do 10 minutes of arm exercises without weights, and we're going to do 10 with weights. Okay, I think that's right. Right, so heel dig, heel dig, side, back. I like this routine particularly. I think I've said this before, because it does everything really. You're balancing, so that's one leg. You're coordinating. You have to think of opposite arm and leg. You have to think of the sequence, so that's good for your brain. And you're actually using your muscles and warming your muscles up and your joints up. So I really like this routine that I invented. Maybe I should copyright it. What could I call it? Rosemary's routine. All right. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 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 Right, we'll do 5 more and we'll do it a bit faster. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 2. Heel dig. I think it might be 3, but I've lost count. Back, knee. That's 3. Heel dig, side, back. 4. Last one. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Right, now, so we're going to do some exercises for your arms without weights, and we're going to start with a bicep curl. So this gives you the technique before you start using the weights as well. So a bicep curl, your elbows are anchored into your waist. You're not going to rock at all, and it's only your arms that move. You just close your arm. Imagine you're squashing a walnut. So we're going to do 12 of each. 1, nice and slow. We don't want to be going like this. 2, 3. Remember, no rocking. 4, 5. I mean, you don't need to rock when you're just 6 when you're not using weights. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. And then bring your arms here. And we're going to do overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can't get your arms up by your ears, 6, like that. That's just do what you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's really important when you're doing your shoulders, anything with your shoulders, not to force it and not to do it too quickly, because your shoulder joint is so mobile and it's quite easy to sort of injure it. So if you have difficulty putting your hands above your head and you can only go to there, that's fine. But don't force anything. Just sort of gently keep it moving. We're going to start here again. Again, if you can't get your arms by your sort of parallel, in the same line as your body, just do what you can. So we're going to go 1, 2. If you can't get your elbows together, 3. Do what you can. Don't force it. 4. So if you only go to there, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Ooh, give your arms a bit of a wiggle, because I could feel that on my shoulders. Right, we're going to do an upright row. So hold your thumb with your other hand, and this is the one where the elbows come up above the hands. And it doesn't matter how far up you go, as long as you've got that V. Okay, so 1, 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. Right, we're going to put our hands behind our head for the triceps dip. Now, if you can't get your hands behind your head, again, do what you can. And it's only your forearm that moves and your hands go up to the ceiling, like this. 1, 2. Don't try not to have your head pressed forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm out of practice with this because the week before I went away, the actual day that the last arm exercise was, I was out running with the dog and I fell and I put my hand out to save myself, and I didn't do anything to the bones or anything. I ripped all the muscles, I think. So I haven't been able to really exercise my arms. Today's the first day I've sort of tried. So my arms are a bit out of practice. Anyway, we're going to do a clapping one. So not clapping one. Scrub that. Hands on your thighs. Turn your hands out. Bring them up. I'm just going to kneel down to show you this. So hands on your thighs. You don't need to kneel down. Hands on your thighs. Turn your hands out. Bring your hands over your head and touch your hands together. That's the clapping bit. And then turn them back again and go down. And the turning is good because it gets the little muscles in your shoulders working. So out, up, 2, 3. I'm going to stand up. Haven't practiced that either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And finally, without weights, we're going to do the one where we raise one arm above our head and the other one comes out behind. And remember, you're not rocking. It's only your arms that work. So we're going to go 1, nice and gentle, 2, don't force anything. 3, 4, your arm should get looser. 5, as we go through it. 6, but don't force anything. 7, this is just to mobilize the joints and get things working. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Now, although it's arms, I dare say you haven't forgotten, we're going to do some sit to stand because it's always important. It gives your arms a bit of a rest, and it's important to keep working on our thigh muscles, on our legs, and this mimics the squat. So sitting towards the front of the chair, banged my hip as well when I fell. Legs stay parallel, don't bring your knees in, and we're going to stand up and sit down nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3. If you have to use your hands on your knees, then do. 4, the object is to stand up. 5. As you get better at this, you could do lower chairs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so we're going to get our lightest weights. And remember, light and heavy are very subjective. I've put mine on the couch here because I'm not supposed to bend over, so I have to pick everything up squatting. So that's why my squats are very useful at the moment. So light and heavy are subjective. These are my light ones, and they're 1.5 kilos. And I'm going to stay with these all day. I'm not going to go to medium and heavy. So we're going to start with the bicep curl. Yes, so rule of thumb, if you can do, if you can't do 6 to 8 reps, then they're too heavy. If you can do 12 to 15, they are too light. When you're doing, apart from you doing very heavy weights, if you're doing 12, you should, by sort of 9, 10, 11, you should be thinking, I'll be glad when this is over. But to be strong, you've got to lift heavy. Simple as. Right, sorry. We're going to do bicep curls. We're going to have one arm like this, anchored in, and the other one anchored in, but it's going to move. So we're going to do 1, nice and slow and controlled, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to bring this one up and we're going to use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Now bring your weights up to here. One is going to stay static and the other one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now remember, if you can't, even if it were the lightest weights, if you can't do these exercises, do them without the weights. And if you can't do 12, just do as many as you can. It's no use doing don't sort of think, oh, I can't do this at all, and then stop. Just do what you can, and eventually you will improve. Consistency is the key. And the other arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Right, we're going to do the upright row. So that's this one. 1, don't have to go up as far as I'm going. 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then put one weight down. This one behind your head. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, get your chair. This is going to be longer than 20 minutes this morning, I have to tell you, because I've been talking too much. But I determined to get them all in. So get the chair, take your weights, and we're going to do 12 sits to stand with the weights. So 1, you can put them here if you want, it's up to you. I think I will put them there. 2, 3, remember, no plonking. 4, 5, 6, go down nice and slowly and controlled. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My feet aren't in the right place. 12. Difficult to find my feet in the right place. Right, you're going to get your medium weights. I'm just going to move the chair. I'm going to stay with my light weights. So with your medium weights, we're going to do a bicep curl, but we're going to do both together. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then up into the overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, get the chair. Use your medium weight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Get rid of the chair. Get your heavy weights. Now, you know these weights are right, the heavy weights, because we're only going to do 6 of each of these exercise of this exercise. We're going to do compound. We're going to put all the exercises together. And you know the weights are heavy if you struggle to do 6. That's a good indication that you're lifting very heavy. So we're going to start. We're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to go into an overhead press. We're going to come down like that. We're going to do an upright row. And that's it. 1. So bicep, overhead, back down in the bicep. 2. Bicep. I mean, this is quite easy for me because I've got my lightweight, but you should be using your heavy weight. 3. 4. This is it's rather nice not having to use my heavy weights. 5. 6. And then put one weight down. I'm going to put it on the chair. I'm going to do the tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, oh, just nipped my finger. We're going to finish with sits to stand. And because your legs are stronger than your arms, we're going to do 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. That wasn't too bad. At least I hadn't totally forgotten what we'd done. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Well, I can't see very much at the moment. I'll see you on Wednesday. Look. Woo. For legs. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Got to see where to. Oh, yes, end stream. Forgotten everything.